Oh, second topic for today: gun control. I'm not ultra anything. I don't. I'm. That is to say that I'm not straight ticket at all, and I never have been. I just see things from a realist point of view, and for me, like I just know how the world works and how basic economics work. So when we're talking about gun control, first of all, well, it's no secret that, for example, Nancy Pelosi, that's all she wants to talk about. And the most recent thing that I've seen, the headline, is where she's essentially saying, well, look, we'll give the full approval for the border wall that's been such a hot button issue if in exchange we get full gun control, not partial, not banning. The bump stock thing was ignorant. Which was essentially when Trump allowed that. It was a olive branch he extended. Like, well, look, I'm trying to be flexible. I'm trying to play ball. That was it. I think a lot of you took that way out of context. But anyway, they've wanted this for a long time, and you have to really ask why. Because it doesn't work. If your intents and purposes are to prevent crime, uh, more specifically, crimes committed with firearms or deaths or mass shootings or whatever, anytime you make something illegal, this is basic economics. Okay, this is fundamentally true with all things in life. When you have an item, you have two things. You have supply and you have demand. You have demand, you have supply. It's very, very basic. And if you make something illegal where it cannot be obtained legally, then the demand goes up, right? That's inherently true. And what's going to follow? The supply. If demand goes up, supply is going to follow. It's a very basic premise. Where's this supply going to come from? The underground black market. And and I'm going to tell you that if you make guns illegal, like fully, like if that were ever to theoretically become true, it would be easier to get a weapon, Nancy. I mean, come on. So I don't know why you think, why are you really doing this? What is your real motivation? Because we're not talking about pre-Nazi Germany here, where the German people were eventually, yes, disarmed by their chancellor, Adolf Hitler, right? Well, this is an entirely different demographic you're dealing with, honey, because we uh, we have a long-standing tradition and culture in this nation where we've already done that. We've already fought for our liberties and freedoms. So to completely disarm the American people, good luck. I mean, it's not going to happen. I mean, some, yeah, sure. There's going to be some people that are like, here you go. Yeah, sure, but not the greater percentage. But that's the reality of it. I mean, look at the war on drugs, and that's been going on since what the at least the Reagan administration in the early '80s up until this point. Um, it's preposterous. Like it doesn't work. Drugs, oh, god damn. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And if anything, you can't even. What the only end result is? Well, you can't get pure drugs because they're cut. People get more fucked up on that fake shit than they do real shit. Well, and it's no different. I mean, with guns. I mean, if tomorrow, right, tomorrow it was illegal to own a weapon, and I wanted one, give it a few months, and I could have anything I wanted, just like drugs. So I don't know what your motive is, but it's not gonna pan out the way you think it is. Period.